I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone.
I want to know more about the contracts, but I also want to know more about the automations. Just like some of the things, like I know you got help from T with it, but like some of the things on the back end that like help streamline some processes with this notary thing. Because I know you mentioned like you don't want to have to talk to all these people and like qualify your leads with that. Like so, yeah.
Starting off, my prices are on the website. You're not gonna call me and not know what I'm charging you. But then along with that, I'm getting emails, calls. Hey, can you do this? Are you open now? Da da da. I need so and so. I'm like, bro, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to see that you paid me, and then all right, cool. I got an appointment. I got to reach out to you. So with the automations, big shout out to Tirza. Major shout out to Tirza. She's the reason my business is the way it is right now.
Hey man, T is the GOAT. If y'all don't know about it, that lady there,
killing it. So I hit her up. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. It's just me. I didn't plan on getting an agent at the time, but it's just me. So she set me up with Dub Sato. I told her what I needed from the workflow. The workflow is basically they put in the information, what goes into that. They get an invoice, they get an email, they get a calendar invite, da 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 da. So I told her I need collect their phone number, email, how many cars they need, where they at. That's an apostle call. I'm not gonna take that right now.
Making money on the pod, man.
Yeah, I better get that damn course, man.
Hey, go ahead though. But so she set me up completely. So they just click on the website, click to book an appointment. They fill out all their information, pay me. I don't go on an appointment without getting paid. I don't schedule an appointment without getting paid. So they pay me. It sends an email out to my agent. He contacts them. He sets it up on the calendar. I see it on my calendar. Okay, he got an appointment with so and so at whatever time. Boom. And then he completes it. He gets paid at the end of the week.
I love it, man. Once again, shout out to T, bro. And I gotta connect with it. I need some help on my stuff. So I'm tired of getting these damn calls from these people who waste my time, bro.
Pandemic proof, man. I love it, man. I just love it. The man just got the call on the pod, man. I love that shit.
You should have answered it, man. Hello? Yeah, man, that's gonna be about $300. I love it though, bro. Definitely kudos to you though, my brother. My brother's out here killing it. He's shining, bro.
Yeah, man.
You got anything you wanted to touch on before we pivot?
Stay in your lane, business-wise and life-wise. You don't even gotta worry about everybody else for real. Because a big issue with me starting off was, like I said, I was into the podcast. I'm seeing these millionaires, people killing it. I'm like, yo, I'm out the whole stuff.
Yeah.
Like you making what, doing what? I'm trying to do everything. But at the same time, like I'm running my business, I'm working my 9 to 5. Like I was running my business. Like I'm getting off, I'm going on appointments. I don't get home till like 8 or 9. I'm driving, I'm doing appointments. Like that gets tiring after a while. And then I was like, okay, I need to automate this so that like Andre said in his podcast, you gotta fire yourself. So take myself out of it. That's my goal for next year, to take myself out of it completely. But that's after I hit like 6 figures, so I can pay a VA or whatever and all the agents. But I'm definitely hitting 6 figures with this business next year.
I like how next month. My brother gonna hit that first 5 months.
For sure. But yeah, definitely stay in your lane, because there's a lot of stuff out here. And that's what was killing me. Because like I'm in Hypernova now. I'm in Hypernova. I'm flipping stuff. I was flipping PS5s. I got my PS5. I got my family of PS5 and mine for free because the profits from selling the other PS5s. But I'm in Hypernova. I'm learning stock options trading, and just doing different avenues where I can do this, boom, 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 get out, continue about my day, still got my business going, doing my 9 to 5, but nothing's, colliding with each other.
And can you also let them know how old you are, my brother?
Oh, I'm 23. My birthday next month. I'll turn 24.
Hey, man, shout out, man. The young boss, man. My brother out here really just bossing up, doing some great things. And I just asked you to say that because I want people to know it don't matter what age you are, as long as you put your mind to it and really just stay focused. And like you said, stay in your lane, give it your all. Like you can make something pop. You just have to really just follow the T. Don't if someone gives you the blueprint, follow it. Don't differentiate from it. Don't try to put your own swag on it. None of that. Follow the damn blueprint, bro.
And like my brother was saying, always it's always about your focus. Brother Dre talked about that too. You can't build them all at once. You do focus like, okay, I'm putting my time here now. I'm putting my time there now. I'm building my time there now. Like you can't be distracted in all of them. You gotta like give them their time to grow, and then you branch.
Yeah. So that's like I was saying with the reinvesting. Like I'm launching my personal brand, traveling, business, and lifestyle. So it's just me. I'm trying to monetize stuff that I do so I can get paid for it and have that stuff be free. So I'm doing that, relaunching my e-commerce, and then just reinvesting everything.
Hey man, I love it, dog. So look, we're gonna pivot to the last section and we'll talk about what's on your timeline. What's something that you saw? I know you're familiar with it. So what's something you want to talk about that you've seen?
What's really big right now on my timeline is the 31 days of investing with Hugo. Well, that's not investing with Hugo, but Hugo started. So basically that's initially started with, you could save 10K you could save 10K a year by saving $27 a day. So Hugo took that and was like, yo, we're just gonna invest all of December, $27 a day into whatever, crypto, stocks, fractional shares. You don't even gotta buy a whole share with M1 pies and all that. So that's really big on my timeline. Because people don't know that you can invest with $27. They think you need 10 bands so you can buy like 3 Amazon shares and make like $200 every time it go up a few dollars. But it's more stocks than that. So that's really big, seeing the new people investing and just not spending their money on nonsense.
I like that. And see, I saw the 31 days of investing, but I didn't know the whole.
I wasn't familiar with it. Really.
I didn't know the whole premise, like behind the
that's dope.
$27 a day and stuff like that. Yeah, that's really, really dope, man. We got to get Hugo on the pod, man. Hugo out there doing some dope shit.
Need your audience handle Hugo.
hey, it is what it is, man.
Keep it raw, keep it real. It don't matter.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, we just want to say thank you.
I'm just thinking about 1 second.
What you thinking about?
That $27 a day concept. I just want to talk more on that, because like people don't even think about, like, you don't even have to start at 27, bro. You could start at 5. You could start at like 10.
You don't have to eat out. You spending money on eating out that you can use to invest.
You spend money every day.
Exactly.
If you could, one thing I know when I first started, like if I was like, if I'm gonna spend money like $20 on some bullshit, I could take $20 and put it in stash or something like that. Like it's something simple like that. That's really starting, like how you can really start reconditioning your mindset.
It starts with the mindset, because you can save 10K, but it's easy. In my opinion, it's easier to earn to make 10K than to save 10K, because to save 10K or saving any golden amount, I mean, you have your 9 to 5 or whatever. There's a set amount of money that you're getting paid. You got bills and expenses. You gotta live. You can't just put all your money into saving, because you can't do nothing that way.
That's really like facts. The earning versus saving. It's also just that slow roll, because you'll be putting money here, then you look at the account, oh man, I thought I was gonna have more than that. So then it kind of like discourages you. Then you just go on and you forget about it, start taking it. You know what, I'm gonna just fall back into my routine. I'm gonna go eat this Chipotle this day, do this day. But like you said, if you discipline your mindset and say, you know what, let me add up how much money I've been spending on food. You might want to start taking that money that you would have spent a week on food and start investing that. Start cooking at home. Start making you some sandwiches. Eat you some ramen if you have to. But it's all about the delayed gratification of what's going to be paying you more in the future.
That's really what it's about, the delayed gratification. Like last year, I wasn't eating out. Like, I mean, I got a nice salary and everything. I'm cooking rice and air fried chicken and vegetables, having that for lunch and dinner.
Hey, and it be like that though, man. And I remember whenever I was at my Sterling job too, same thing. The chicken, and David had made a very prominent point to me. Like, people will talk about you for bringing food from home. Like, why you not going?
Yeah, like you crazy or something. Like,
yeah, like, no, food.
Man,
why are you spending all your money on this damn food?
Lunch only $7, man. You can't spend $7.
And just add up quick.
Exactly, $7 over 5.
We getting paid 14 hours.
Yeah, man.
Come
The
on,
math
bro.
ain't happening.
You hustling backwards now.
But yeah, man, I love the mindset that you have, my brother, and I can't wait to see more things that you got coming, dog.
Thanks.
And definitely just wish you the most on your journey, bro.
I'm sure, for sure. So Malik, my brother, man, we gotta ask you, man. I know the people that are excited and heard your story. Can you please plug yourself in and tell them like where they can learn more about you, or like how they can reach out to you if they want to know more?
All social media, Twitter, Instagram. My @ is Big Malik Moves. BIGMALIKMOVES. I'm launching my personal brand hopefully next month. I'm working on that. So you can definitely find all my information on there. So that's gonna be malikmoves.com. And that's just, you're gonna get travel, business, and lifestyle. So with the business, I'm really focusing on people my age, people younger, people in college, because that's where, that's my friend group, that's people I know, and helping them see that you don't have to just work a 9 to 5. You can invest, you can start the business on the side and just change people's mindsets and motivate them that way, because they know me. So they can see, oh, I went to school, Malik.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you making $12K a month. I can do that. That's what I want to be for people. And then with the travel, I travel all the time. I would have been in Africa right now, but COVID.
Man, I love it, bro. I heard about whenever you said Thailand too. We'll talk about it off camera though.
Okay, bet. But yeah, because I was studying abroad. I went to Spain, Greece, and China when I was undergrad. And I'm on Instagram and Snapchat. I was on Snapchat and Instagram like, yo, I'm out here doing da 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 da. I'm with the tigers. People looking at me with tigers. I'm like, yo, I want Black people doing this. So I'm in my school speaking to, upper class, lower classmen, people coming into school about studying abroad, high schoolers. They hit me up, email, can you come and speak to these high schoolers and tell them about your experience studying abroad? I'm like, I want Black people abroad instantly, but not with COVID, but.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go study abroad too whenever I was in undergrad, but I had that little fear. And I also was like, I don't know if I got like the money and shit, but I should have definitely fucking took it.
Hey, facts, because that's the only reason I got student loans right now. Because like I said, I had a full ride at A&T for supply chain management. But then I went to Spain for a summer, and I don't got the full ride. It was like 12 bands I had to pay. My student loan's not that bad compared to other people.
Yeah.
But it was worth it, the experience.
Hey man, and that's all that matters, bro. Like, you get to experience, and like you said, you opening up those doors and breaking down those barriers and letting Black people know, like, we don't have to be confined to the hood. And even if you go to school, you don't have to be confined to that. Like, there's so much more opportunities that are out
big,
there.
Man.
Too big. The world is too big.
Hell yeah. What's that in the back of you, man? Where you at right now?
See, I wanted to go to Hawaii for my birthday, so I'm in Hawaii now. But I'm not going to go. I'm stacking my.
They're actually paying people to go live there now.
Yeah, man. Like they paying airfare and they paying you to live there for a little while.
Oh, I'm about to tap in with that. Okay.
Yeah.